Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Civilization 6 Gathering Storm on Deity as the Maya on the newest update on Apocalypse mode. Same setting, new start. I really didn't want to play anymore the other one with, again, a capital surrounded by barbs. This is fine. I mean, it's really good. For the Maya, it's just okay. Like tea, because there is no tea. Actually, tea would be amazing for the Maya. And so is coffee. But this is no plantations and these aren't. But it's still a good start, I think. Could move over here, but I think settling in place is fine and I get the gems, I get the truffles, I get this plantation here. That's good. I wish there were more plantations than just one, but at least the one I have is really damn good. Okay, first I will go for a slinger because if burps happen, the slinger will help. That's just how it is. And I'll go for animal husbandry so I can improve the truffles because the city will most likely expand to that. Okay, lucky, goody hat. Please be something good and don't screw us over. Money, that's okay. And the banana plantation. That's good. La Venta 3. Jesus Christ. It's one tile out, so conquering it would mean it has minus 15%, but it's as close as possible and therefore stealing a lot of land. And it cockblocks my warrior. Okay, made no difference. I'm somewhere in the middle of the map, neither north nor south. Okay, another plantation, it's good. We have some plantations around. Sadly, none placed in a way that barbs already, really. Oh, nice. That's what I like to see. And now we need a builder. We got two really good tiles to work. Quarry on a hill. This is good land. This is really good land. I can improve this first. I'll have to hunt the barb. Oh no, down here is coast, right? Well, that or it's a natural wonder. Let's see the appeal. -1. Yeah, no, it's coast probably. Geothermals, irrelevant for us. A lot of gems. A lot of gems. Probably a pantheon that works with gems would be nice.
At his best.
Okay, barb fighting and production. We were first with the religious city-state. That's at least good. That is helpful. Not with this one, sadly. What does that even do? That's a new one. Kagwana. One culture and one extra culture for every adjacent bonus resource and entertainment Oh, a Bati improvement, okay. An extra culture for every adjacent bonus resource and entertainment complex. Later even more and can get tourism. That's actually really good. That's good for culture victory. Not that we intend to do that, but it's a fun city-state. I like to see that. More of that.
If there are no dogs...
Yeah, I'm so tired of barbs. Goody hat. Okay, we will go for that. I would love to greet the Temple of Artemis. With horses here. Pasture here. Plantation here. 4. But I cannot reach too many things. Let's leave it be for now. Nice land down here. Volcano. Cool. We'll remove the pasture then. Yeah, okay, fine. Another volcano. Plantation. Oh no. She like... What? I didn't... What? I didn't want to... I just wanted to end her animation. Okay. Friendship? Why is she so friendly? Yeah, Deity difficulty. Got it. Had to double check that. Sailing, that's actually not bad. But I don't want her... Oh. Hello. How close are you? More gems? Okay. Good. Now we can grow. Good. But I will go for a settler. I want to settle in her direction right away. She's close. That's bad. 3, 3. This is the tile. And this is the tile. The city-states are right outside of this 6 tiles and stealing land. Oh no, she doesn't like us. Already, the one where my art slinger was. Really? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, here or here. That is really good. And this volcano has already fertilized this land really well. Improved strategic? No. Mines over luxury and bonus resources. Could improve all these gems with some faith. Wow, the free settler is already gone on turn 15? So there is an AI out there with 4 settlers. Disgusting. Ooh, even the fire goddess wouldn't be bad, right? Here's a volcano. Here's a volcano. You know what? Fire goddess it is. I have never gone for that really with success. But I'm gonna do it now. Oh my god, why? Why? Yeah, I really want to settle over here. So you block all the way down here. Therefore, I want a city. I certainly want a city here. Which means 3 tiles. I want this to be the city. Right? And I have to buy this. I would love the city here, but because of the 3 tiles, where would I settle this then? Maybe next to the geothermals? Maybe on the geothermals. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. On the geothermal. It doesn't need to be at the river, but I want to grab land, as much land as I can. So here. Then 3. Then I could place another city here, right? That's within my vicinity. And is between 2 luxuries, extra amenities this means. And then I can always build a city somewhere here. 3, probably on this tile. Or even 1 back. 1 back would be okay as well. Then I'm next to a luxury. Could build an aqueduct here and an industrial zone here. That wouldn't be bad. Or even industrial zone here if I can steal that. Although I'm not expecting that. Okay. Move here. Yeah, I need to settle here super soon. And I really want to make friendship with her. Unfriendly. City planner. That will be hard to be nice with you. And you have truffles. Fuck, you have truffles. That's bad. So I will just give you a gift. I'll just give you a gift and hope that will please you. The war with her is the last thing I want. And I want to forward settle her like mad. Nice. Although, no, not nice. It removed already the feature. That was so early. You better just heal here. She's still unfriendly, really? No way. Oh wow, favorable trait deals is only 2. I would love to sell her that, but I can't. Could maybe improve the horses and sell that. That is an option. Oh wow, this burns now. Means it will be fertilized later on. Okay. Good. Craftsmanship boosted, this is boosted. Set. Wow, this cost me population, this forest fire. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This city is so crucial.
No man ever wetted.
Good. Irrigation. You don't want that, right? Yeah, no. Wait, what is 2 per... Now I can't see one-time deal now. Okay, let's wait, let's wait. We'll need to protect my settler. I really want these gems. These gems will be glorious.
Skill without imagination is...
Okay, yeah, no, this is all fine. You need to heal a bit more. Foreign trade, yeah. District, yeah. Okay. This is not fertilized. What? Why? I'll go for this. And this, I think. Yes, this is good. Less money, but it's still good. Although I need the money to get this stuff. Yeah, I should work the money instead of the coffee, I guess. The culture is really good, but I can't. Yeah. I need to work the money so I can buy the tiles that I need. Really? So far she didn't go to war with me. That's good. It's burned down. There's a barb camp. It got cleared. Very nice. Thanks, Laventa. Ah, now it got fertilized. Holy shit, is that a good tile? I need to work that. Instead of the horses now. And this also got fertilized. Phew, such a good tile. And I need the money. Really, really good. Shit! I think I'll get another slinger out. Just for safety reasons. Yeah, and then I need archery. After the slinger, another builder, I guess. Great bath. Now I don't need to buy this anymore, it's okay. I will not get it anyway. Very sad, very sad. This is probably a lake. As Maya, you don't see the settler lands anymore the same as the others, because for you everything is the same, so it doesn't show. Which is a pity, because I like to see if something is a lake or a coast. Get here. Oh no, you want to settle here as well? Really? Just no.
Thousands have lived with it.
I need another archer, I can't go build her. She will declare war on me, she will not like me. At all. Oh. Okay, over here, 3, 3. This lake marks my limit. Stay with this. I have to scout the north. How long for this? 9 turns. Oh, that's scary. Oh, you're so unlucky. You will be pushed away. I mean, I could go and kill it and burn it down. My units within this have combat benefits. I offer you friendship. Wow, the gift already got ignored. So rude. I want a warrior. I've got to have my units in this land. Can't even buy the money, the tiles. Because I really need the combat strength. I really need to buy to upgrade the slingers to the archers. That's what I want to say. Oh my god, she has already her unique unit. I will need my unique unit. So this is the toughest opponent actually for us. Because her unique unit is probably the only one really on par with ours. Does she want to go for my capital? Really? I'll go for a warrior afterwards then. There's so much combat strength. This is so scary. I think she really wants to go directly for my capital. Great bath has been built. I could shoot this with 2 slingers. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You want to declare war on me. Let me have the first turn. Because this way... Game? Game? Can I zoom? That was a long lag. This way. Can have the first shot here. Oh, it did throw this one out. Yeah, this guy has to stay in. She would have declared anyway, probably next turn, or... Wow! 43 when I have a 25 strength warrior. That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. Oh, and she levied. She levied already a city-state. That's also disgusting. Wow. Why is it lagging so hard? Oh my god, this game is... Why? Why every game? And don't tell me I declared war on her. She had all these units around here. What do you think were they here for? Certainly not for playing nice. I'm sure of that. Game, stop lagging. This is really annoying. The lags is something that gets to me. Yeah, you kind of fucked, right? Problem is, she can slam me with multiple units. That's super bad. And my capital is, of course, flat land again. Ugh. Wow. I will try. Because the land is really good.
May the forces of evil.
Wow, already the next era? So Dark Age is come. Wow, and this guy died. Because there's a surprise archer. Oh, fun. She has way too many units. By the way, this happened every game with the Maya. Every single game. I had someone to just go bonkers on me. Either that or 3 barb camps. And as you've seen, I built 1 builder, otherwise only military units. Well, and the settler, obviously, because you've seen it was very close timing-wise. Otherwise she would have settled in my face. Could have... yeah. I like this land. But this is GG. I can't fight, especially not Nubia. 461 on turn 37. What is this? The land was lovable. First time in forever I made use of Fire Goddess. But nope, Nubia. I even had the first shot at her units. Ugh. So, episode 4, and yet the same experience. And I'm starting to wonder, am I really just unlucky? Or is this Civ just way too bad? Because with other Civs I would never improve the farm first. I wouldn't even go build it this early, because I would know my city can easily grow to pop 4 and work all these good tiles. So I could easily go double military unit and settler, and I would have all of it earlier. And if we compare her to the top tier civs like Rome, I would also have all the culture cards unlocked earlier. And the road to my expansion and stuff like that wouldn't matter here, because Nubia is just... Nubia is one of the worst early war enemies you can have in the whole game. Only worse is Gilgamesh. But Gilgamesh at least accepts friendship on turn 1. So he is if you do not forget to do the friendship with him, he is the easiest early game neighbor because he doesn't go to war with you at all. Of course, if you forget to ask him for friendship right away, then he's the worst nightmare. Who else is really bad early on as an enemy? The Aztecs. The Aztecs are really nasty early on. Yeah, starting over again. Nubia brought 2 of their unique archers and like at least 6 warrior into my land, when I just had 2 slingers and 2 warriors. And my capital was flatland, so yeah. Because of grassland hills. Grassland hills and flatland gives the same food and production, so I only move if it makes really sense. I mean, that is not bad. I really hope this is a lake. I really hope this is a lake, otherwise this is bad. If this is coast, then... yeah. Let's try. I intend to settle on this tile, just so I have the amber adjacent and get extra amenities. And it's just 1 turn to move. It's mediocre. It's coast. Why is it coast? And desert up there? Now let's restart right away. This is slightly below mediocre. Only 1 plantation close to the coast. Seems very flat in the northeast. So it would all depend, and I sent my warrior to the left, so it would all depend on how good is the land to the east and the south. Because desert in the north and the lake, which is bad. Lakes are and desert. Lakes and flat desert is the worst kind of terrain you can get as the Maya. By far the worst, because it's dead land. Lakes are generally not good, except for giving fresh water. But guess what this civ doesn't profit from? Right, fresh water. So lakes just eat up land that you could build farms on otherwise. Or have good resources. And flat desert, you can't build farms on flat desert. Therefore, even with a Petra, it's not good, because how do you get your housing? All civilization have trouble to get housing in a desert cities. The Mayas, without being able to build their farms and not getting any fresh water from an oasis, lake or river, they're kind of screwed in a desert. Of course, I love to have like at least very few tiles of desert. At least 1 tile of desert is amazing, so I can go for pyramids. Since the Maya need lots of builders, pyramids is really nice. I would say for the Maya, the best wonders are pyramids and Temple of Artemis. And if you manage to get one of the ridiculous observatories that gets up to +8, very unlikely, but you never know. I've seen spots like that, just not today. Then Oxford would be great. +8 would mean 4 plantations adjacent to it, and 1 spot then next to it for the Oxford. That would be the dream, especially if in an expansion where you get 10% above on it, and then also put Pingala in it and let the city grow ridiculous. That would be the Mayan dream. So far, I haven't had a single time a land with that many plantations that I could get anything above +4 from plantations alone. I know it can happen. I've had it with other civilizations in other games. But I also know it's of course unlikely that the resources just align perfectly. Ugh. Mostly flat, terrible resources, no jungle, no forest, nah. horrendous start. Not a single 2-2 tile or better, far and wide.
From the first.
I'm sorry for this restarting, but I would like to have a game that lasts longer than 50 turns. And a close neighbor is actually not even that bad in theory, because it means a trading partner or someone that forward settles within your 6 tiles and you can take their cities. Both would be good, unless it's Nubia or Aztecs who have early game unique units. Well, Rome would probably also not be good. They don't get, the Legion doesn't come that early, but they get the free culture and stuff. They they like to expand. It could be a little bit tough to overcome them. So yeah, that's about the civs I really don't want to see. Oh, and America. Because America, if you're in the same continent as America, then they get all the +5 as well, which means your +5 is it's kind of as if both had +0. And since the Deity gets extra +4, just because they're being Deity, yeah, I wouldn't want America. But Spain, Georgia, heck, even Russia I wouldn't mind. Well, Russia is unlikely because they start in Tundra. Canada would be great. They can't surprise war you. Means giving you more time. Or Gandhi would also be great. There's a bunch of neighbors that are fine. And there's a ton of neighbors that just hate you. Oh, Egypt would be horrible. Egypt would really not be good. They have also a early unique unit, their Chariot Archer. Egypt would be terrible. Also Egypt likes civilizations with a big military score. On Deity, you have no chance to have, within the 50 turns, a comparable military score. I mean, that's double plantations and spices, but this desert is so bad. This desert is incredibly bad. I will move here and settle. So I can work on this. And I'll get a slinger. A 2-3 tile to start with is really good. Oh wow, Temple of Artemis over here. Is this coast? This looks like a restart. This is ridiculous. But this is horrible, and if this is a long drawn coast, then we have not a spot within 6 tile for enough cities. Also, this is all flat. This is all dead land and 3-3. This is as far as I intend to settle. And it's coast, all flat. I have only one direction to settle. There's no. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a +6 campus. But a +6 campus in your capital that doesn't get the +10%. Can't settle anything down here. Anything. This would be horrible. It's all flat. Can do one more turn. If I move to and then there is all hills, then we can reconsider. Nope, there is a lake, which is just as bad as desert and lots of desert. 3 desert hill. If I get the Petras, they are decent with the farms together, would be nice. But how would I get a Petra in a city that may lose population to volcano outbreaks and has nothing to chop? And the best production tile is +1. Nope. This is the Mali Dream Start. Would be an amazing start for Mali. But for the Maya, nope, 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 nope. The Maya don't like me. Civ 5 Maya is amazing. Top tier Civ in Civ 5. They even nerfed it for multiplayer.
From the first stirrings.
But in Civ 6, so far, below my estimation. And my estimation was they're not that great. They're just above the low tier Civs. And now I'm feeling like they joined the low tier Civs. Because most of their stuff punishes them more than it helps. The archer is amazing. The archer is really amazing. The +5 combat strength was super useful so far. But the no fresh water hurts so much. It hurts incredibly much. Because it hits production within the first 30 turns, where production is the most important resource. And that's harsh. I mean, it doesn't hurt production directly, but the lack of housing means at pop 2, you just need to wait until your builder is finished and can build a farm. And then you start to grow again. But that's like turn 20. I don't like to be on pop 2 with my capital on turn 20. And then your immediate land around you has to be good. Because you cannot be like, oh, 11 tiles away from my capital is an amazing spot. Let's rush that. Nope. That amazing spot will get minus 15% and no benefits to defend it. So yeah. I mean, the archer is also good outside of your territory, of course. And the land we just had against Nubia was really, really good land. That was land that you want as Maya. That's exactly kind of land you want. But if your neighbor is, yeah, like I said, Nubia or Aztecs or so. Ooh, I like that. I like this land. This is, although it's very flat. No, I don't like it. There is coast. How do I fit in more cities? I can't settle up here. That has to be an expansion. It's good land, but if I settle my capital up here, then I cannot build cities here, or here, or here. And I expect we're in the north, are we? No, we're not in the north. And we are just in the west, somewhere on a peninsula. We're in the middle again. Okay. I don't want to settle here. I don't need fresh water. I will certainly move one. Because I feel like settling next to this citrus could be good. Probably here. I'm not settling here because I want to fit in cities up here. Oh, I like that. That looks already better. Juicy, juicy. 2 cities up here. I mean, it's all flat, that's not good. But this is extra. It's very flat, so we're at risk that we lack the production. If there is a close neighbor that again is aggressive, then we're done for. We're just dead. I'll go directly for plantations here. Oh, he moved away, that's good. But we have extra amenities right now. That's good. Our citizens are very happy. There's a city-state. No, wait, the city-state is within 6 tiles. I can kill it. Nice. Zanzibar. Oh, I hate to kill Zanzibar. Zanzibar is so good. It has to die. Oh, I forgot about you. You're of course also a very bad early game civ to face. 3, 3. This is right. 3, 3. This is the extent. And then this. This is his capital. And he's in a very aggressive civilization. If I slam you, you can kill it. No, so I wait. And you're working on these 2 tiles, that's good. Can I kill this? Nice. Wow, but you got the promotion already? Really? Really? I get the feeling we want a second. No, I need to go for the builder. I would be a dumbass if I don't go for a builder. Okay, suicided into me. That's a pity. Good plantations. So I really want a city down here. That's obvious. But I will need my archers rather soon. Archers and irrigation. So I'm again flatland. I mean the whole land around. I want to know how much land we have here. If this is how the coast goes, well, at least he settled perfectly. Where the whales are. Where? Oh, come on. Really? There's a high chance that we just die to Persia, because in theory, he could declare war on us right now. I have to go for production. I hate it, but I've got to do the smart thing. I can't risk it. There is more coast. Come on. Come on, this land is bad. There is just coastals, because the Mayas love coastal so much, right? I have to settle a bunch of coastals. I don't know, unless there is a lot of... No, the coast, there is coast here, there is coast here, there is coast here, there is coast here, there is coast here. We're surrounded by coast. Oh my god. We get chocolate close to each other. And then coast. All of our expansions would be at coast. Coast doesn't allow us to build farms. Coast doesn't give us extra 2 housing, which it usually does for others. Or is it 1 housing? It's at least extra housing from coast.
From the first stirrings of life beneath.
On coast are no plantations for... Okay, we had the plantations. I'm getting really salty over here. This is worse than Mali, with the dependency on RNG map creation. Mali is usually also a bunch of restarts, because sometimes you're like, this desert is only 5 tiles big. Mali needs a good mix of shoppable resources and desert. Preferably a natural wonder in desert. That's all amazing for Mali. But to get that, sometimes you just don't. Here, plantations on hills, on jungles. That's the best. And maybe for once, not a neighbor that wants to kill us super early. Our archer is super early, but we don't get it as early as other civs because of the lack of production and growth. I get the feeling that researching archery as soon as possible is the way to go. Ignore plantations first and go for the archers first. At least on Deity. On lower difficulty it doesn't matter. Go for whatever you like. The AI is not very aggressive then and likes to make friendships and stuff. And certainly doesn't start with 3 settlers and 8 warriors. Good, good. Where's my plantation? I want a hill. Why is there not a single plantation? Maize is not plantation, it's farm. Once we surpass 1 hour in this episode and we're still restarting, then I will call it an end for the Maya and I will stop trying to make them work. I don't want that. I certainly don't want that. I want to show that they can be good. Because I'm still certain if you get good land, the Maya can be amazing. If. Unlike most other bottom tier civs, the Maya can be good if they get the good land. Spain, even with good land, at best mediocre. Tamar, it's like a vanilla civ without trades on any land. Norway, I don't know. Just underwhelming a little bit in every regard. The pillaging stuff is nice if you go to war, but for domination, I mean, if I can choose Simon Bolivar and get 3 great generals with unique promotions, why would I ever pick Norway? And on a naval map, well, on a naval map I can just pick Indonesia or England or the Dutch. Why would I ever pick Norway there? I like the idea of Norway. And the pillaging stuff is certainly good. But pillaging alone doesn't win you games. Good districts do, or killing people does. And the Berserker is just a little bit too late and made for aggression at a point where people have walls, where people start to get the medieval walls, against which battering rams don't work anymore. So Of course, if you play like on Prince difficulty, then you will have the Berserker before people get to medieval walls. But if you play on DT, people will have medieval walls usually before you get Berserkers. That's why I like Rome again, because the legions work very well with battering rams because they come so early. People will have at best ancient walls, if they have walls at all. Why is this all so flat? Chat, what do you think? Do we keep this? I personally don't like it. These two stones will be removed very soon. The land is very flat. Very, very flat. I have two plantation. This one is okay. And this one is good. Can build okay districts. I have some 2-2 tiles. It's okay, it's just this flat land up here that discourages me. Some hills, okay. Let's see if it has resources. Three. Come on. Let's see what is in the goodie hut. Maybe it's something useful. Already erupted. Boop. Ooh, the tiles are good though. Writing. Really, that's just meeting a sieve. I mean, land up here is okay, I guess. Could use more stuff. Coast over here, but that's far enough, that's okay. Coast up here. Okay, my warrior went in the wrong direction. No rush for anything here, it's all bad. Barb already. We're probably working on this, right? What is the city going for? That good production focus, please. Thank you. Some salt. Still, the lack of plantations. I will not get any good districts. Nah. I don't like it. I strongly dislike it. And the whole top left has not a single luxury. Restart. Getting close to an hour. What the fuck? Who wants to play this? Yeah, amazing adjacency, but zero production. Oh my god. This is the best production tile. No. It will take and just one AI aggressing on us. On this flat garbage. They'll obliterate us. No defensive position to take. Maybe a forest or two, and that's it. Not a single hill, far and wide. Maybe a single hill, but one hill isn't enough. "56 minutes in of restarting. Again. I don't think I've ever had a save that required this many restarts. I mean, I'm a little bit picky, but if you've watched all the episode, I think you may understand why I end up being a little bit picky with my start. I mean, I may have done a few mistakes. Maybe in some cases going for the settler wasn't good. Maybe back in the other episode going for the Temple of Artemis, shouldn't have done that, should have just built units. True. But then again, if a civilization wants the Temple of Artemis, it's the Maya. Because if everybody talks about them going tall, then I want to try that out, and Temple of Artemis is the best wonder to grow tall. And it's one that you usually can get. More often I get it than I don't get it when I try to get it. And I play only on Deity. Unless I play with a friend that is new to the game or so, then of course I don't. Then I do not ask them for Deity, because that would be just mean to them. I would advise any beginner to start on Prince and just get an understanding of how the game works, how district adjacency works, how units move through hills and forests, how movement costs, how builders work, and just get a grasp of the pacing. See which governments work how and what they like, and try a few different civilizations. And just do that on Prince, that's fine. If you're new to the game, do that. I would recommend that. Once you have experience, you can then always later, in future games, increase the difficulty and see if that challenges you more. But when you're still learning the mechanics of the game, I advise Prince difficulty. Because the AI on Prince difficulty doesn't get any benefits. And you don't get any benefits either. So it's the most equal game difficulty. The AI though is really bad at planning and placing. So that will make fair for you to may have to learn. T is not just okay, T is actually amazing. Okay. No, not okay, amazing. I like this. Oof, I don't like this. I think I settle in place, so I'm settled on a hill. I could move adjacent to the luxury, so I get an extra amenity. I could move adjacent to the deer, so I can work it right away. But if I do that, then I lose the initial production. So no, moving here to the deer isn't worth it. I could move onto this hill, but I don't know what is over here. Let's settle in place. Also, I get the feeling I'm very in the middle of the map. I'm not sure what I see here. I hope it's not coast. Let's see. We're in the north of the map. There is the edge. It's a black frame around this. What, really? Really? I didn't change anything of the settings. And on my preview on OBS, it's also not there. Okay. Still Slinger. And since this seems to be a start, I'm really going to play. Let's hear their beautiful music, and I guess it's get demonetized. Okay, we play this. Another episode.